see who'll be donning the pads first.
India will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. Rohit will want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Gill at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Shot. Should be runs here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India at 26 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Rohit wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Rohit drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. At least one on offer. He was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. India is 71 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely played.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Worked away. That's a nice single. Nicely played. Runs 1. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, should be runs here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will he reply?
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 117 to 1.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That's a solid shot. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. We'll see how they go. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Hardik looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Nice solid defensive shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Misses everything. Nicely played. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Patel, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Right right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Absolutely middled that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 12th over. India are now 115 for 4.
Nice shot. Runs possible. With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Jadeja in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Yadav, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over India, 144 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nawaz coming back into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch.
Chakravarti coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Oh, superb timing.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yaddo is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a solid shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Chakravarthi was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Afridi with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Singh, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 16th over, India.
Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
They'll get at least one here. Nicely played. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's the over. India, 190 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Boomer drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
17 runs out of there. India, 207 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Two full punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bumrah coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That is a masterclass. Of batting. reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. Pakistan 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Gone. Great reflexes.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Nicely played. He was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Pakistan 17 for 1.
They're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
They'll get at least one here. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Harris takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Singh with a huge appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Scamper through for a single, good running. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Into the 5th over, Pakistan are now 37 for 1.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Baba, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Straight to the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep. Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There'll be runs here. Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Missed it. That was a chance.
Yeah!